That Witcher's rather handsome. Boars. Boars everywhere.
Then you're an idiot. That was me moving it! Dumbass. I was fixing it on my head like it was loose.
Trolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Shoot the beast, you espy. Tell the commander. Beast
work and no play, right, Witcher? The Duchess's champion.
Investigate the
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
ouch. Let me go see what. Damn! Hadouken! Let's see what this quest is all about. Beep beep, running you over with my ice cream truck. Oh shit! Oh fuck, there's a panther! Fuck, 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 fuck. Ew, stop ramming people. That's gross. You're welcome. Two ability points? Oh, fuck me. What was that? Ew! Okay, stop with that shit again. You do it. Cause it's still how you say it. It's just want me to. How the other kid wants me to. No, it's the other kid who says it. It's so. Sounds so stupid.
Help! Help us!
Someone, please.
Who the fuck is in there?
What's this about?
Oh, it's
Monsters,
Hugo?
help us fight.
Fine.
yes. Lights another fire? And oh.
Fresh blood on the blade.
Oh, you don't want Trump.
Weapon was Hugo's, maybe. Blood hasn't even dried. Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance. You, Hugo?
Yeah, this.
What are you talking about? Ran into them outs.
Is that what they told you? The lie.
Whoa, slow down.
I'm Hugo Monar. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So he broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need. We argued, fought. The noise.
What about the missing part?
No, I know only I feel awkward to.
Fine. I
But you must know, I
figured as much. Start producing cognac, I'll come by for a disc.
that.
Wait here. Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
Has they updated from the last time? Updated the chapters or acts yet?
Found the missing part.
That's your pay. It is not much, I know.
Hold you to that. Now let's go.
What? What is? I meant the act. Like, what act is it? What part is it on? I need to do. Is that Okay, so
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me they've come for the... Please.
Kill your brothers.
Well... Thanks.
Ah, Witcher! What are you doing?
Teaching you some decency.
He's gone mad! Hold him back!
Charge! Take him for a ride!
Pucker! Pucker up!
They want my death!
Make no mistake! They are scurvy scoundrels! Avenge you, comrade!
then I'll do it the 16th. Do that new act.
They got what they...
Maybe they did mean well.
I, for one, do not believe it. They were over. Besides, you did not kill them. They will come too, soon. Having...
So what now?
Or perhaps I should...
Time we went our separate...
I thank you, Witcher.
So when did they update the act? A few days ago? Just look up. Just look at the how many days are left.
Ugly bastard.
When you get a chance, look at it. I asked you a question. Will you look? No, when you can. You could do the mission still. Wow, you're no help. I've been waiting for the Terminator event. That's why I haven't touched it. I touched it like the 26th and the 31st when they updated it, had the new act open. No, I don't mean that. That has been disabled, but that you could, like in the chapters, you can still access the missions to do them still. I would if my it shows how many days are left in that period to do those. Okay, so I can do it.
I'm walking on water. Just like...
Like who?
like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could support.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You showed generosity to others. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions during your time in Tucson, you can prove.
Yeah, that's... It doesn't. They took that out. And wait for a chance to prove your valor. Wait for a chance. Oh, I can't do this quest right now. Oh, where's... Wait a second. Is this Excalibur? Ooh. What? Each blow... Damn! Okay, I can get the sword really soon. I just need to do a few things. Okay, quests. Goodness gracious, great balls of granite. I could have said something. Nah, you shouldn't say that. So I will have to do. I don't know what's better, this sword or. Oh, jeez. Herald Delight Arrow. It is one of the best. But a Witcher sword?
Harpies got their nest here.
You. I don't see the problem with it. Well, they had gear score in Odyssey in the one complaint, I think. Was there a gear score in the Odyssey?
Poor.
It's not a first-person shooter. It's a third-person shooter. Ghost Recon is a third person, not first.
It will all work out. It must.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. It will all work out. It must.
Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon. It will all work out. It must. Don't worry.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
It must.
How is it the Duchessa does not fear him as well? Ow!
Summoning a Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights, what are they, chopped liver?
My, do I ever feel like doing absolutely nothing?
Scent leads to this door. Who? Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, then landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all...
That's not my husband!
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why...
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age. Interesting. Might try it. Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
Rosalinda! I know you're in there! You and...
Oh no, not him.
Rosalinda! One...
Wait, got nothing to...
Take me for a fool?
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes. That'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not...
Mm-hmm. So...
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they were.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my head?
All the same, you stole those...
Listen, perhaps... Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg.
Guess I could say I never found Reginald's stones.
I shall be the epitome of disgrace.
Fine.
You're priceless.
Sounds good.
Places and cosplay.
You shan't turn back a river with a rod.
Yes? Can I help you?
Collins.
Welcome to Jenfin.
I'd like to...
By all...
Got an account here.
Naturally.
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a moment, please, while... I'm afraid I can't help you. Extraordinary circumstances, you see. There's a note in that...
That's inaccurate.
It's some kind of mistake. The note is clear. For more information, please...
All right.
What's that?
Welcome.
I'd like to react.
Wrong window.
What do you mean, wrong?
Please remain calm.
So just tell me.
Perhaps upstairs? In records? Or downstairs?
Do just that.
Collins.
No safer place than a bank.
Right.
What can I do for you?
Yes? You've a concern?
All in order?
I need permit 8.
Fiddlesticks.
Wait, really?
Of course not. In truth, I've never had anything.
Listen, say I made...
A bride, sir?
That'll be all.
Yeah, and once you're upstairs, do tell them not to send...
Damn bureaucracy.
What can I do for you?
Our bank is the pride of all Beauclair.
Yes? Can I help you?
Catch 22.
Sorry, gotta get through.
Hold there. What is this? Back off the queue, sir. You cut the line, sir. You cut the line, sir.
Welcome to Chanfanet.
This where I get...
Naturally. Just had...
Form 20...
Allow me to... Permit A38 can only be issued upon... Please, go to with...
Just came from there.
That'll do, sir. Chopping the queue. How dare you? You cut in... I...
Go on, hit...
Oh, gentlemen. Outside.
Let the door of the bank! They're at it again!
It's the third time this week. I wager 10 on the one on the right.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency. Uncouth, petty, bourgeois. You cut the line, sir.
Settled their dispute.
Oh!
I shall teach you the...
No safer place than a bank.
Come on. Where the hell she go? Air pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
All in order?
Show. That little number likely cost more than we make in a month. I truly think that who got to lend her that much coin.
Yes? Can I help you?
So you see, she claims Puff's...
Excuse me.
Puffed?
Got something I gotta take care of. Excuse me.
We're on that break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Oh, there you are.
We are on break.
Ah, you try to be polite, it just never gets through.
Got no choice, I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
You must wait. They have the break now. So, what do you hope to get here, my friend?
Permit A38. Though, guess I need Form 202 as well now.
Form 202. Easy peasy. Certificate P. Now, that is a challenge. But, as we are both for...
Why not? Let's...
Now, that I...
Choo-choo!
Seasoned player, I see. Congratulations. As your prize, I have seen them try everything.
Might as well go if nothing...
Be kind, be pleasant. But muster up some flowers.
Right. Sir...
Good.
Yes? Can I help? Welcome back.
Show me what you... Need to get...
You'd best behave, Frick. Your rainbow clears.
He's no hero. That's the beauty.
You like it?
There's a catch.
Welcome to...
Need Form 202 to get a...
Please, sir. There's no need.
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me find... Sorry, sir, I cannot issue Form 202.
Excuse me?
The applicant in question has been declared dead, officially. Now, do tell. Oh, but I...
Match the color of your eyes.
Oh. Ah, please, wait a moment. I shall fetch...
You tell him dinna disturb, but no, always some bugger who can't stand to wait. Plough me, who's this? Hearty greetings, Master.
Been a bit busy, but I'm back now and I need your help with something.
Of course. Now do tell, how can I help you?
Got a problem with my account. Wanted to withdraw some coins, see, but...
Nae problem there, we'll get you paid up in a jiffy.
Heard that already.
Oh, my hands are tied without them, Geralt. But I see you're...
Chanfin...
Come on, Master Witcher, for why the ire? There's no need.
Got a document right here means a hell of a lot more than any of your forms.
Are enlightened?
Mm-hmm.
Aye, must. So how's the trade these days, Master Witcher?
Can't complain.
Good for you, because in our neck of the woods things are dark, dark shite. Wine sales are stuck in the muck and sinking deeper. It's the fucking wretched names, I tell you. Folk out with the duchy haven't any notion how to say Cote de Blessure and all that. It twists their tongues in bloody knots. Makes them ashamed to ask for it. Done. Deposit box 256. Last yin on the right.
What the hell's this, Chanfinelli? Box is empty.
Well, coins got to circulate. So when we learned you were dead, Master, we, circulated yours. Purchased stocks, bonds,
Really ought to call it what it is.
Nay, Master Witcher.
Oh, you'd dare.
Master Witcher, I'll pay it all back, every red cop.
Got a week.
You shan't regret this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's...
Stop that.
Witcher, I have a matter of prime urgency and
Slayer.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is...
Want me to stand in for you?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched. She consented. At first, all augured.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the.
Tell me more.
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named attorney's.
Got a problem then. See,
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much.
Fine.
I shall be forever.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride? I did not mean to suggest. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually.
Marksmanship.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
No, don't go.
Hit the red targets. Once more?
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race court.
Let's do.
Come with me. The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Never you worry. The air here is such that one is never hungover.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite the challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen. During the race proper, judges throughout the course.
Had enough.
Where to now? She's not mine. Now you must go to...
I shall be famous one day, as famous as you.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flaunt its writ and rot in chains.
Trampona! Wisdom lies stripped of all.
Greetings. Want to join the...
Naturally. We must first see to formalities, however.
Really?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia.
What a surprise.
Or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you prefer?
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right. Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river. I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the
I'm a Witcher.
Who mentioned using it in...
Feels like...
Splendid.
I vow on the love of my lady, Triss Marigold, to respect the chivalric virtues.
May the gods... That is all I need from... You have also been assigned a tent.
Scared the fright out of me.
Right, Edrica clans! Duck's nipples!
Yeah, that's right. Maybe this...
Geralt, well, I'll be...
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the 22?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Never turn down a...
Stay in the party.
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time rather nicely.
Good luck.
Fair knights, you have sworn your vow.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow. The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win. Like a lover ghostly grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn twixt joyous victory and bitter defeat. Geralt jumps ahead, leaves the others behind. Do I see this host? Sir Geralt of Rivia had trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady. Would you tell me about the...
Alas, I cannot devote...
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory.
Thanks.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Yeah.
This is her tent.
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Oh, fair Vivian. Thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks. Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet. Thy two breasts are like...
Hairs and feathers. Vivian keeps to make compresses. No sign of it here, if so. Hairs and salts. Used to make compresses. Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big. Bruxay tend to be fond of birds. Concealing ointment. Powerful magic at work here.
Someone approach...
You were supposed...
We should...
Sirs, what seek... Why were you in there?
Tourney
The
business.
flower of
Nothing of
chivalry.
import.
Strapping lads.
We come from Palmerin the back. Rainfarn. Home Makaspa. Donimir of Joy. Guy de Boisfort. Delwyn. Toft. Ansem. Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire. Does ignorance demand a bard in deceit? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
How dare you enter a tourney for... Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meath, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
The tourney's protector.
My heart's great. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight. Ladies and gentlemen, before us Geralt from Rifia. And he's up! We the thunderous roar, hoofs pound the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
I shall be famous one day, as famous as you.
Sir Milton de Peyrac Perrin murdered. And not so still.
Go, go.
Horseshoes.
Why do you speak like a bitch?
I must practice.
My mother's took up my
Everyone, murder us!
So close! We will he last? Endure and keep pace? What tension, what... A race of such style, such... to honor our entrance.
I congratulate you.
Many thanks.
By the way, my mate saw a man with white hair sneak out of my...
No idea.
How juvenile.
We must drink to this. Come with me.
Lead the way.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might...
Only guessing right now.
A Bruxa? You mean a...
Not sure yet.
We've still some time. To Vivian. When I first
Love's not poetry alone.
You said...
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Your presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel, then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you. May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice!
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1!
Move it!
Think you can do whatever you please?
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my...
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus,
Glad to hear it.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
It's all wrong. Nothing's ever to his liking.
That grey-domed scoundrel, ever seeking Lady Vivienne. Some kind of maniac.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She Bruxa flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere. Flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave. Ugly bastard. No sign of the bird anymore. Guillaume mentioned a clearing in the woods. Vivienne strolling around it at night. Could find her there.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa?
A what?
Suspicion I had, that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I wanted them here. In this very spot, with no witnesses.
Want what done?
Why, you are a Witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Only thing I've figured out so far is you're no danger to anyone. Hope to learn more, though.
If you've no contract on my life...
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
Can't promise anything till I hear what you have to say. Decisions based on appearances? Not a good idea. Regretted making those too often in the past.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full, but now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would...
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could...
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
All right. There is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you, though. Could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. Yet you wish to give me 7 years of...
I see why. I understand. Don't...
I will. They must...
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Wait.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
We were both right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivian into a bird. Her condition's getting worse.
Gods! A curse that is a worse affliction than disease. What now? Can you help her?
That'll depend on her. I'll try if she asks me. Significant risks involved, though. Shortening her life to about another 7 years included.
What? This is not what we agreed.
Tough case. Curse's hold on her grows stronger every day. And I'm a Witcher, not a miracle worker. Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of water. Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly assume the burden of the curse. Take it on in her stead.
You mean, become a bird themselves?
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's transferred. Might end up as just an appetite for seeds and worms. All outcomes are on the table, though. Death included.
I am prepared to sacrifice.
Knew that already. But are you prepared to swallow bugs for the rest of your life?
Yes. Which method do you believe to...
Don't know yet.
But you have some notion, have you not?
Method using a pool of water's better. Poses no threat to Vivian.
Naturally.
I'll meet her after the last contest. Talk to her. She could agree.
I'm counting on you, Witcher. True, I shall get an earful from the Herald should you fail to show for the last contest.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till Attorney's End.
Indeed.
Got it. Thanks.
I don't know.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonful will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Since that day, knights...
None.
I doubt you'll do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a Witcher.
It is time, gentlemen.
A cheer for the knight, 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one drops to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace. Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
No mercy! Go! Succumb to death's embrace!
Too late to surrender.
Shit!
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but to Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts, he sails through all for Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground to the tired It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous.
Thanks, I'm fine.
The Witcher of Rivia, Geralt his name. Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. Now entering the ground.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
Pacing the grounds, the Titans locked stairs, ferocious and spry as wolves hunting bears. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequaled, Gregoire de Gorgon! Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! And now a few words from our sponsor, the Tufo Vineyard. For strong bones and teeth, drink Tufo. A wine for your teeth, a wine for your soul. Geralt of Rivia! This year's champion! A sight to behold! He defeated Gregoire de Gorgon! Hail Geralt! Herald! Herald! Herald!
As patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon his love for his heart's captor, and it was doubtless this vow that carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor. and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena!
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I've duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the... Might you explain the nature of the...
Sure. Want to tell you something, though. Think we should try the alternate method first.
I was clear.
Let me finish. Second method's less than reliable. To put it simply, might work, might not.
But it will.
Why are you here, sir?
No need to be sharp with him, my lady. And if I'm to help you, gotta do one thing for me.
Is that an ultimatum?
Looks to be.
Be not angry, my lady. You no longer bear this burden.
You told him!
I know a curse afflicts you, a curse which grows more severe by the day. I understand how you feel. My aunt, Countess de Lawnful, once contracted a strange illness which ate away at her from the inside. She grew weaker by the day, the light fading from her eyes. I remember her saying the worst was not the pain, but losing mastery of her own body. She was so helpless. I fear you feel the same. The Witcher knows a way to lift...
Why?
Because I love you. I might have died in the arena. I sought to slay a Shaelmar for you. But now I see the fool I was. Now I see how I risked my life for no purpose. Yet, with this, I can truly do something for you.
I do not wish to inflict this Witcher. I turn to you as one else.
Honestly, don't know. Already told you both I can't predict the ritual's side effects. Guillaume's right about one thing, though. He's risked his life in completely pointless ways. Till now.
You've now hurt the
Very well. I was prepared to die. Thus I am also prepared to attempt something mad. Now
Everything's agreed, so no point wasting any more time. Let's go.
What? Damn! That is good weapon. But
the aunt you mentioned. What became of her?
She passed on.
So, this is my true form. It is not too late. You may still change your mind. It will bring no shame.
My mind is made up. My resolve is firm. If you can handle it, so will I. You are beautiful to me, even as you stand now.
Oh, that's clearly rubbish.
Shut your eyes, both of you, and don't move.
Guillaume,
Yes, my love?
if you become as I am now, I wish you to know I shall not leave you.
Picture yourselves reflected in a pool of water. Focus on that. Now, open your eyes. Damn, think it might have worked. Honestly didn't think this'd work. Doubted anything would happen. Read about this ritual in grimoires. Descriptions all seemed dramatic, embellished. All stipulated a condition that seemed improbable.
What condition was this?
A real bond between those involved. True love. How do you feel? In general, you feel it change, Guillaume?
I was struck hard, as if by a battering ram, but now I feel not at all different. Apart from a slight itch on my skin. Are you certain it worked?
Yes, something happened, definitely. Must be an intersection beneath this pond. Powerful magic at work here. Look at Vivian.
What now?
Now? Now you get to live together. Happily ever after. Still, watch yourselves carefully. Notice any troubling symptoms, find me.
Naturally.
At last! I've so much to make up for.
Free at last! As a bird!
Ha! I found you droll. I had not noticed before.
But you will not fly away without me.
That remains to be seen, I think. But
Don't mention it. You take care, both.
Good tidings? Greetings, Geralt.
Bastard.
You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
This, my favorite part of the test.
Shut up and fight.
You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Behold, your Arendite.
We've met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
Just wonderful.
Each blow is increased sword by 10. Damn! Excuse my language. What? Okay. So, it doesn't have any other stuff. That's fun.
All is in order.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Here in Beauclair is right and fair.
And now I shall drink, dance, and repeat till the week is through.
Nice tune. Greetings.
A Witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for Witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished, but I know where.
If you know where to look...
No offense, but do I... No. I rather...
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tiensail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged a king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they...
Got it. Find them, find...
As it happens, what he told me... We must...
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the manticores have their fortress in the Far East. A century past, he made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarf and still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tiensail slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk. The Witcher, however, failed to return. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well...
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin. Time passed.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Tucson.
What kind of danger?
Legend claims...
The Griffin.
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had a take. He showed my master his diagrams.
Any idea where he...
No. It said he left...
Let's talk about...
A year ago. You see...
The diagram you saw.
Beyond any doubt, possibly a well-found...
Farewell.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Oh!
Okay, it looks like we're in for multiple treasure hunts. Okay. Fine by me.
The guard brings peace to our domains. It's rigged and rotting.
Ooh.
Collapsed building. Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined. Whatever beast the Witcher was hunting, doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
I work from dawn to dusk's last light, then give my wife a good long night. Wine, like all things noble, requires patience.
Entrance. Let's see if this Witcher left any tracks. Left his school symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more. more symbols. Where are you gonna lead me? Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear. He should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams.
So I need more mutagen. Great.
hell happened here?
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Need to ask around. Locals might know something more.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
What's up, Kitty Ice?
Saying you're the Duke of this, the Duke of that, you're the Duke of Dog Dittle.
Find yourself some work.
What? Butch off! I'm working here.
That does 576. Well, so it is better.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here.
Lack armor die. What the fuck was that, bitch? Oh, a vampire.
notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebioda was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
I think that's where we'll call it for tonight.